Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to Tooth and Scrubs Gaming. We are streaming live here on Sea of Thieves, and we're going to be starting the campaign here. And we're at the outpost, and we got to talk to this friendly-looking person right here, the Castaway. So let's go ahead and click R and see what they have to say. All right, so many ships, so many lives. I watch them come and go, and they pay me no mind. No one noticed a castaway. You are different. You see the camp. You see the pretty flames. Soon you will see much more. I seek only them who want to know the truth, them brave enough to stand against the storm when it comes to it comes and defend the pirate life. My book shines light upon that truth. When you are ready, gather your crew and return to them. Well, I'm kind of the only crew member here right now, seeing as I'm playing solo. I don't want to look at the sand like that. And we'll go ahead and hop on in and see what this campaign, The Pirate Life, has to offer. Okay, we already saw this audio or this text here. Do I have to go read the book over here, maybe? Let's see what book we're supposed to read. She said come talk to her, right? Am I crazy? Let's see what she has to say again here. Go ahead and click R. Yep, I noticed that. Blah 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 blah. The storm. Gather your crew and return to them. Who is them? We can't grab any of these books here. Am I going crazy? Guess let's go ahead and vote for a pirate's life. A strange castaway warns of the danger both to sea and thieves and the pirate's life. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this. I voted for that. Got it. Nailed it.
From beyond the horizon, these wild waters them call to me. They've seen much to chill the blood, a deep hunger, a heart of fire, but them always promise the freedom of the sea. Now, though, a new danger is coming on the tides. Already a change this world to its liking, and if what it wants can't be found, it will take everything. Want to know its name? The one who brought this ruin lie in iron below the feet of the ferryman, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Nobody but its captain may tread below the deck of that ship. That means to learn the truth with your own eyes, you'll have to stow away. But if the ferryman him catch you, your destiny might end there. Still listening? Then listen close. All you think you know about your life and death is only the beginning. With your heart still beating, you will see those cursed shores with new eyes. When you raise up the flame of souls, all I can do is show you the way.
Ooh, we got a ship there.
I traveled to another world, and now you will do the same. take these words for the journey. If you read them right, them whisper what has been and what is yet to be. Whispers to help you save a pirate's life. Now make sail. The door is open. The prisoner is waiting. And our time is trickling away.
All right, so let's. Oops, there's the door there. Wow, tall tale received. Let's go ahead and hop on our little ship there and head right over. And hey, Sir Stinks, welcome to the chat. I think you're the only one in right now. You're usually the only one here, so we'll take it as a W. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get a little jog in here, and we'll hop over to our ship. And we missed it. Okay, wow. Let's. Here we go. Get up on the ladder there. And we'll go ahead and set our sail, set sail length, drop that all the way down, and we will grab the wheel here, and we'll get, oh, we gotta raise anchor. Ha! All right, let's go ahead and raise anchor. Now, mind you, I haven't played this in a while. By a while, I mean like a week or two. So some of the controls, not necessarily fresh in the old mind here. Let's go ahead and grab the steering wheel now. We're gonna do a 90-degree turn. And we'll go hit that portal there, and we'll see what happens as we're doing the tall tale for a pirate's life. And let's go ahead and start bringing the ship back around, straighten her out a little bit. There we go. There, bring her to the left a little now. All right. It's like riding a bike. Doing great. So, if you're not watching this as a live stream, you're entering the place you go when you die. Ah, thank you, Sir Stinks. I appreciate that. But you're not dead. Well, that's a little bit of a conundrum. Anyways, if you're watching this not as a live stream, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Tooth and Scrubs Gaming. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, we're almost to the portal here. Almost there. Turn her a little bit to the left, just a little bit more to the left there. Perfect. And we seem to be loading in. Okay, nice green ooze or mist, I guess. What's on the? We got a parrot here. Hitting all the cliches here. Ooh, and he just disappears like that. Very nice. Let's see. Can we see anything else? Let's go up to the front of the ship here. I don't see anything else. Looks like there might be a fortress. Ooh, we got several boats up here. Is this the Ferryman? Not exactly sure what we're supposed to be doing. Let's go ahead and just make sure we grab some cannonballs for good luck. Back out of that. And we'll go ahead and... Oops, not that key. Let's just get our lantern here. Quite a few little dinghies, and assuming these are like dead pirates or something in it. The water's very reflective of the sky above. I hear a bell at that lighthouse there. Kind of eerie. Oops, that lighthouse searching for someone or something. Is it gonna see me here soon? It's gonna find us. I don't think this is gonna go very well. The Sea of the Damned. Yes, yes it is. Okay, that light just turned off and all the boats disappeared.
Ye come seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh? Sure, you've come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates, and hold on tight with both hands if you
Uh-oh, there's a ship over there. Let's
be squalls ahead.
load our cannon here.
Davy Jones waiting for them what don't obey.
Or is it a ghost ship? It's a ghost ship. It's sailing away from us. Bye, friend. I'm not going to shoot at it. Another ship off on our left here, running what looks like parallel? Or is it trying to intercept us? I think it's running parallel. Alright, Another portal there for us to go through. Yeah, we're on a good course. We'll leave her as she is. Heading east here. Sails at full length. Alright, we got ourselves a little cutscene here. Alright, and we're back. Strange shores. Let's see, is there a base or something up here? I probably should slow down. That's what I probably should do. Let's go ahead and bring our sail length up a little bit. And we'll go ahead and grab our wheel here, and let's turn. I see some sort of beach ahead. We'll bring her in. And since I'm not the greatest ship captain here, we probably are not going to land exactly where I want us to. Alright, and then let's go ahead and bring our sail all the way up. I probably should just drop anchor here. Let's just go ahead and drop anchor so we don't crash into the beach. Oh, it's going to be close. Ooh, doggy. Okay, stop just in time. Let's go ahead and armor ourselves up here. What weapons do I want? I think I want the, we'll take that, and then let's go ahead and take the hunter pistol instead. No, we'll take the blunderbuss. Yeah, I think that's a good armamentarium there. All right. We're not going to cancel that. I think we got everything we want. The map's blank. Let's go ahead and, oops, not that key there. We should probably grab some food. Let's grab some food before we take off. Hopefully we have food. Wood barrel. Let's see. We've got planks. I guess we're going to grab some planks there. And, oops, I am not hitting the right key or the correct key. Do I have any food? Let's check this chest. Nope, not really. Vanity. Food barrel. There we go. Go ahead and grab some bananas here just to take with us in case we need those here on our future if we have some issues. So let's go ahead, and I don't want the plank, I want my sword here. So wait, what's that one? There we go, we got our sword out now. Alright, let's go see what we need to do. Go ahead and hop off the ship, splash into the water here, and we'll start to explore the beach. We got what's left of a ship. I don't see any like chests or indications of where I need to go. Let's follow the path this way. There's some ominous music in the background. I don't see anything trying to kill us just quite yet. Very quiet though, other than the annoying sound of my voice. What do we got here? A rock? That's just a rock. Okay. We're going to keep heading this way. Oh, we got a statue. And more ominous music. Is it going to come to life and try and hurt us? Do I need to ring the bell? Return to my ship. No, we don't want to do that quite yet. Let's explore the creepy cave here and see what we got going on. I hear the sound of water. I think we have, yeah, let's get our lantern out here so we can actually see. Looks like there's a city or something in here maybe. Nope, we got a door.
Burn bright, accursed light, upon tales of old and ill deeds, long past.
Is that all you got to say, my friend? Alright, let's go ahead and open the barrel, see if there's anything good in there. I guess we can take a cannonball just for funsies. But we want to get our lantern back out because we're afraid of the dark. Raise lantern to take flame. Was that F? How do we raise our lantern? Here we go, okay. And then take flame. Flame of the souls discovered. Alright, so we have a cool glow. I'm assuming we have to like light something now. Raise lantern to light. Alright, go ahead and light that. Nice. And then, okay, puzzle solved. That was an easy puzzle to unlock this first door. Alright, and further on we go. Got a trap of some sorts. More bodies down here. All the lovely green flames. Couple more skeletons. Let's go light this guy's lantern here. Can I grab his... Oh, there's a sword through him, but we can't grab it. Hello, seagull. Alright, and then we got a winch of sorts that's broken. And let's see, what do we got? Can I light this? Nope, can't light that. We got another lantern or anything? This guy probably needs to have his lantern light. F to move skeleton arm. And let's go ahead and light that lantern there. Nice. Anything else we need to light over here? Maybe? Didn't open the door. Do we need to light this one? Nope, we can't light that. Okay, maybe we just have to go around. Unless there's something hidden from us and I'm just missing it. Because let's see, we came from there. Alright, I guess let's go left for now. And see what we can find. Crash ship, or a broken apart ship. Some rocks. Can I jump over this? No? Alright. So I must be missing something here. This is mainly puzzles until the end and parkour. Okay, good to know. Do I got a parkour up here or something? No. Can I light this? Am I missing a lantern of sorts? There's no lantern here. Alright, Sir Stinks, you want to give me a hint? What am I missing? This is embarrassing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't light these? Can I just walk through it? No. Okay, we lit that one. There's got to be something I'm missing. Let's just go back down this way. Okay, here's like a step, it looks like, maybe? No? Okay, it's clearly not going... Oh, there it is, right there. Ha! Missed it. Oop, we got some guys dragging chests here. Nice. Alright, and they're opening that door for us. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it. Might be a woman there, too. I can't quite tell. Onwards we go. Into a bigger area with, I'm guessing, more lanterns we need to light.
If ye be brave enough to proceed, the curse of Dead Man's Grotto awaits you.
Alright, we'll go ahead and keep proceeding forward to Dead Man's Grotto. Let's go ahead and go over here, see if we can find any lanterns that need lighting. I don't see any right now, but that doesn't mean I'm missing them. I am kind of blind sometimes. You miss the obvious. That is a statement about quite a few things, not just video games. Alright, so let's start over here. Do we have any lanterns hiding down here? We got a chest. Let's go ahead and open the barrel there. Nope, no food we can carry. Nothing hiding in there. We're going to walk up these stairs. Are you holding a lantern? No, no you are not. What about in this chest? Nothing in the chest. Can we hop up onto here? We can. Beautiful. Nothing hiding there. Nothing hiding there. Alright, let's go over across the way and 23 skidoo. Can we climb the broken stairs? No. Can we open the door? No. Alright, let's... There's a lantern there. Oh, it's already lit. Okay. Don't have to light that one. You holding anything? No. Wait, do I not even need to light anything over here? I might not have to light anything over here. There's a book on the ground there I'd like to read. Okay, I guess we do continue forward. He was literally not lying. I just spent a good 5 minutes wandering around because I'm an idiot. But that's okay. Alright, we got some guys drinking a little grog here. Very nice. Let's see, anything down here? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go up this way and we'll cross this bridge here. Make a jump there. Nice. Okay, more guys drinking and having a good time. Alright, what do we got here? Can we do anything with this fellow? Nope, he just got stabbed with his sword there. Keep our lantern up. Alright, these guys are having themselves a little party. Got Captain up there looking over them. Let's go this way first. Is there anything over here? Alright, F to pick up ore handle. Ore handle discovered. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to collect the ore handles, and up there's probably going to be a rowboat or something we need to hop on. Let's see, some more of that weird green mist. Let's keep going up this way. Oh, okay, perfect. So I am just ahead of everything there. We're going to go ahead and get our lantern out, get that lantern back up. Look at that.
No fear have ye of evil curses, says you.
I think I'm getting to the parkour part.
Warned ye be, says I.
Yeah, this looks a little parkourish.
Knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitched treasure. Dead men tell no tale.
Okay, made that little jump here, little jump here. I honestly have no clue where I'm going. We're just kind of going with it. I see some more guys carrying treasure across our little wooden plank here. Alright, and I'm guessing we make this jump here. Bada bing, bada boom. No issues. Okay, we don't want to fall down there. We've already been down there. Okay, we're going to keep going this way here. We don't want to go down there either. Do we need to light this? Alright, let's go ahead and light this lantern. I don't know what it did. It sounds like it's dropping the drawbridge there. No, these guys are on a little rowboat. Guessing taking the treasure in.
Sit closer together and keep your ruddy hands inboard. That be the best way to repel mortals. And mark well the words, mateys. Dead men tell no tale.
Hee hee hee, ho ho ho, ha ha ha. Okay, is there probably something else we need to light? Or do we need to spin this here? Alright, let's go ahead and raise anchor. I'm assuming it's going to drop that drawbridge. There we go. Nailing it. Alright, across the drawbridge here. What am I missing? Do I need to like cut this or drop down? There's a ladder. Let's go ahead and climb down the ladder here. Bada bing. Can we light that? Nope, can't go in there it looks like. Do you guys got anything? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I see some platforms over there. Let's see if we can work our way over there. Or do we gotta swim it? Okay, let's go ahead and go for a little swim. There's something behind this waterfall. Always check behind waterfalls. If you guys, you know, play any video game, you know that. Alright, we got some platforms down here. Is there like a way up or a ramp or anything? Not that I see. Do I have to do a jump from the top of that ladder maybe? I don't know. You can use the pulley. Oh, okay. So let's go back over to here. Thank you, Sir Stinks. I appreciate that. Swim around. I think this is, yep, here we go. Okay, the pulley was, oh, it's up there still. So let's go ahead and climb up the ladder. Use pulley. And we'll raise that bridge. Alright, another jump. Ah, ooh, that hurt. Okay, let's try that again. I think I jumped a touch too soon. Alright. Okay, first jump done. Now let's make the second jump. And there we go, we're across. And then I think we need to go down this way, yeah. Get our lantern back up here. Here we go. Now we're down onto this plank walk, boardwalk down here. Do I need to do anything with this torch? Nope, it's just hanging there. Alright. So then we gotta figure out how to get that down. Okay, we'll go ahead and light that lantern. Didn't lower that all the way, But it lit a couple things up, so let's go back up this way. Okay, there's the boat. Let's see where they go or what they do. I'm trying to see if we missed anything. Did I miss anything up here? I think we're good over here. Maybe the boat will just lower it for us. Maybe that's what we gotta wait. Be patient. Be patient. No, they don't seem to be lowering it. Is he gonna shoot it? Oh, he shot him. Yikes. There it goes. Thank you. Okay, so we just had to be patient there. Up the little ramp here. How'd this boat get up here? How'd all this get up here? Really, come on. That heck of a storm? Alright, let's go this way. Do we need to pick this ore up? Nope. Alright, and we're going to keep going this way. Okay. I like the atmosphere here. It's very, very creepy. Ooh. All the golds.
The truth lies before you. In this place, dead men will always have tales to tell.
Alright. So, looks like he poisoned his shipmates there. And I can't take the gold. Why? Can I take his chalice? No, I can't take the chalice. There's a map over here. Can I read the map? No. Alright, I guess we go around the big pile of gold, which I don't know how we're taking some of it. I mean, come on, at least stuff our pockets here. There's a bucket. We could be filling that bucket up with gold. I mean, there's options here, folks. And we aren't doing any of them. Okay, here's a path up. Just leaving that big pile of gold there, I guess. Does not sit well with me. And we didn't make the jump. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, the gold is cursed. Dead men do tell tales. The gold is cursed. Probably don't want to touch it. Yeah, but I'm greedy. I'm a pirate, Sir Stinks. Like, I want the gold. Alright, we made that jump. And here comes another parkour jump. And this one's a little bit farther. And parkour jump. And last jump. Oh, we're almost short, but we made it. Oof. Okay. Alright, we are across. Okay, we could go down or we can go up the ladder, it looks like. So let's go up the ladder here really quick. Alright, and we'll come across here. Looks like this is like a tripwire of sorts. Can I trip it? No? Okay, can I cut it with my sword maybe? There we go. Alright, and that fell. Let's see what the armory has to offer here. It has the same things we already have. Okay, so let's get our lantern back out because I like having that little bit of extra light. We'll go ahead and hop down the ladder here. Alright, so now we can cross nice and safe like.
Perhaps he knows too much. He's seen the cursed treasure. You know where it be hidden. Now proceed at your own risk. These be the last friendly
Oops.
words you'll hear. You may not survive to pass this way again. Dead men tell no tale.
Alright, we're going to bring this over this way. Oh, I wonder, do I have to... Oh, it's timed. Okay, so let's pull this back over. Do. Okay, and we're across there. And we're going to ride this like a roller coaster, baby. And jump across there just like that. Alright, I like this little bit of puzzle solving. I do love me a good puzzle. Cut this rope here. Wow, we missed that. There we go. Drop this next bridge. Jumpity jump, jumpity jump. And away we go down this what looks like a creek stream thing. Whee! Down the water slide. Keep your hands and feet in at all time. And we got a nice overview of what looks like a harbor with lots of busted up ships. Let's get our lantern back out here so we can see where we're going. Don't want to trip down this dark and scary path. It's, you know, OSHA's not out here. There's clearly not enough lighting. All right, what do we got? Some lanterns. Attach save to your quest inventory. Very nice. Let's go up here and see what we got. We got a big old brazier. Go ahead and light that. Renown increased. We are now renown level 2. Very nice. Rewards level 2 earned. We'll check those out, at the end. Super secret city. Here's the main part of the tall tale. Very nice. Strange shores. Alright, and the gate is opening for us? It is opening for us. A pirate's life. Tales of the dead. Is there someone running? Oh, those are birds. Those are birds. Okay, we made it. Very nice. Hello, everyone. Do a little exploring here. We don't need to loot that. Can I turn this? I cannot turn that. Probably can't cut that either. Alright, let's keep going this way. Anyone else in the chat besides Sir Stinks? Say hi. You know, trying to make friends with everyone here. Sir Stinks and I played... Oh, we got a cursed captain. We played a little bit ago, a couple weeks ago at this point. Alright, sailors. Crave. Where are these voices coming from? Oh, here we go. Who's talking to me?
The warnings no heed, and set foot in sailor's grave while ye still draw breath, at the risk of marooning yourself here for all eternity. Now that be what I call true pirate courage.
Oh, he's in the cage?
Scurvy sea devils who stole me plunder and jailed me up here. Me own crew, a bunch of treacherous curs. But this be no way to hold a conversation. Climb up here and lower me cage. I'll make it worth your while.
Heck yeah. You got it, man. We're on our way up. Oh. Yeah, the lights. Those probably should have been following those lights a little closer. They seem to light the way, if you know what I mean. Alright. And we're over here now.
It's a start, sure enough. But ye've barely begun.
Do I have to...
Strung up by this old ship beside me cage.
How do I get up here next?
Never border from the ground.
Have to like parkour this?
See if you can't make it over to it from where you are now. I'll wait.
I'm guessing I have to cross this way now? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. We'll cross this way. I wonder if I have to like shoot a cannon or something at him. Oh, we gotta go the long way around. I see.
Watch your step now. I'd hate to see you take a tumble. Leave me stranded up here.
Do I need to go below? I think I need to go below. Alright, let's go ahead and drop in like this. And we'll go for a nice little swim in the water here. And we'll go underwater here. Get a good swim in. Swim. So you can't see it. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. I couldn't see much in there. Thank you for Sir Stinks.
Did you drown?
Can I do that? No.
Blasted all. I can't see a thing from up here. Ye best not be pulling me leg, for I've not seen it in years.
Ha ha ha. Alright, use pulley.
They'll be back.
Bring whatever down. Oh, we're pulling ourselves up. There we go. Okay, hop across there. Can we open this door? Needs a key to unlock.
Soul that brought ye. Well, you're out of luck. The ferry no longer docks at any port in this blighted blister of a town.
Okay, pull this up. I'm guessing about to do a quick jump across. Sorry I'm not talking as much. I'm kind of focusing on what I need to do. I wish I could talk to everyone a little bit more, but here we are. So hopefully you're enjoying the gameplay. And one more jump up there.
Real cross, less'n ye grow some wings. But ye mustn't give up. Ye see, I happens to know of a way to call the ferryman back to these shores.
Okay, you gonna give me a hint? Do I have to shoot something? Do I have to... is there another pulley? Okay, let's go up these stairs here. Oh, I bet you gotta pull it like half and half. I got it now. Because I can make like half the jump. Yeah, we could probably do something like this. And then see if we can make this jump. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. We're across.
I can taste me sweet, sweet freedom.
Alright, and here we go. Up here. What do we got up here? Is there anything I can do? Oh, I could probably pulley those back in a different direction. All right, and let's head up here, and we'll get the head out of the cage. Oh, really?
Ye were so
Really?
close. Oh, cruel fate.
Wow.
She be a harsh mistress.
Yes,
A wicked
yes, she be.
killer of the cursed forsaken. Well, don't just stand there listening to me speech. Get back over
Wow. Okay, well, at least we know what we're doing this time. So let's do a little speed running here. This is embarrassing. We were like right there, literally, like 2 feet away, and I fell. 2 feet away. The ferry is a ship you go to when you die. Okay, good to know. And we're gonna hop across this. Run, run, run. Boo doo doo. All right, we're speed running now. Speed running, speed running. Jump down here into the water. Swim all the way this way. All right, and out of the water. Okay, and then it was pull our own platform up here. Up we go. For those of you not watching while I stream, again, I'm sorry I'm not talking as much. Leave me a comment. I'll talk to you more in the comments. Kind of focused on this gameplay because I have frankly never played it, so I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, that's already up. Good. And hoppity hop, hoppity hop. And let's hop up here. And then we're going to hop down here and hop here and hop here. Okay. Well, that went a lot easier than last time. Now let's not screw this up there, Tooth and Scrubs Gaming. Let's see. What do I have to, like, jump? Okay, there we go. Now how do we release them?
here we are. Now, ye just need to lower me cage. Very, very gently. You understand?
I understand the lower part. Oh, I gotta light it. Okay, let's get our lantern back out here. And we're gonna go ahead and light that rope on fire. I was hoping to cut it, but you know, we'll take either. And there he goes for a nice tumble down into the ship below. So let's go ahead and get down and we can say hi to him.
It's killing me.
Ah, his head's killing him. I get what he did there, because he's just a head. Sorry, bad joke. A little bit of lore here, but the ferryman is the one who sacrificed themselves and saves you from going to the Sea of the Damned for eternity. Oh, how nice of him. All right, let's see what we got here.
Dignified reunion, but I do welcome being back on the ground. I hope the fall might bust open these here bars, but it seems I'll be needing another favour from ye. If ye can hunt down me mutinous crew and find the key to me cage, well, once I'm free, we might just be able to strike a bargain. Me crew wouldn't let the key out of their sight. They probably took it along to celebrate their treachery. The roaches! Find the tavern, and you'll find me freedom.
All right, let's go find the tavern, yeah? Let's see, there's a ship over there. This looks more tavern-like. So let's go this way, yeah? I see a flash of light. I'm guessing that's... Here we go. Bunch of singing pirates. Let's see how we get the key. Let's go up, and I'm guessing then we have to come down to get it. Let's pulley here. Lower that down a little bit. All the way to the ground there. Very nice. And we'll hop down. And let's see. Pick up cage key. Okay, that was straightforward. Let's go unlock our cursed captain friend.
By Hades' burning beard, ye found the key! Well now, that's the way. I've been fearful that the lock might have rusted after all this time. Being that I'm unable to provide my own means of locomotion, you'll have to carry me, and make sure your hands are clean. I don't want fingerprints all over me skull.
Alright, let's go ahead and pick up the skull here. Nice, we've got a talking skull to carry around with us.
Sweet freedom! Ah, it feels good to see in more than one direction. All these years I've spent wondering what happened to me town and me treasure. Now, we've a long journey ahead, and I've yet to find me sea legs. So you gets about the walking, and I'll take care of the talking. Let's start by heading for the old lighthouse. Or perhaps you'd rather me take ye on the grand tour of me fallen kingdom. Who knows? There may still be plunder to find.
I guess we could go check the ship out. Let's go over by the ship first, see if we can find anything here. Some piles of gold. Can we pick up any of that? No? Okay, it's cursed. That's right. We gotta... I wonder if we gotta put his head on here? No. Can we open this? Nope, can't open that either. Okay, let's just go to the lighthouse. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, up the lighthouse we go. That was searching for us earlier.
It's a foul wind tonight. I may not be the pirate I once was, but I can still put the fear into them what knows me. I know you can hear me, ye cowardly curs. Drop what you're doing and get this bridge in order. We've a ferry to catch.
Oh, there we go. There are the ghosts. They're gonna raise this bridge for us. How nice of them. Okay, up that goes. Let's continue our way.
Tell ye me story. But when we sailed into the Sea of the Damned, it were a happy accident, for we were fleeing our enemies with a whole pack full of their plunder. By and by, me crew starts to grumble about returning to the living world. But I'd have soonest stayed with me loot for all eternity, rather than risk it out on the waves.
So he's a little bit greedy, eh? Alright, and back up the stairs this way. Very nice. Ooh, it's a little dizzying here, especially if we're going a little faster. Alright, and back out onto this very unsafe platform here. I hear a nice breeze, and we'll jump over to here. Gotta be getting towards the top. Alright, here we go.
This brings back memories of the night I snuffed out the flame. Aye, and the lighthouse keeper too. Had to be sure the ferryman wouldn't come and part me from me loot. Now, I'm not what you'd call knowledgeable about contraptions and whatnot. If I can borrow a body, I might be able to help. See if you can't set me down on that headless heap of bones over there.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put him there.
New body at last. Not as handsome as me old one, but they say beggars can't be choosers. There! It's just like sailing a sloop. Ye never forget how. Now, let's see if we can't find some clue as to set this place ablaze once more. First, see if you can't light the brazier with that fancy flame of yours. Of course, lighting up the town is all well and good, but you'll need to point your flame out to sea if we're to call the ferry.
Okay, can we light this? Raise lantern. Let's go ahead and light that.
That's the way. Do I think it looked better in the dark? Now, to get the ferryman's attention.
So we gotta point it out to sea. This way, maybe? Oh, we gotta light the... Can I raise it? Lower it? Okay, we got that one. Okay, now how do I... There's gotta be a way... Oh, I bet you I gotta go to the other wheel. Alright, and then off. And then pitch. Here we go. Bring that up a little. There we go. All three unlocked. Very nice. The damn stowaways.
The lighthouse is good as new. The mists are clearing. Let me try and get a better view. I see sails on the horizon. Well, there she be. The ferry of the damned. Though you'll find no welcome passage on her decks. Those hooded fellers are what you might call in charge around here. And they won't suffer the living to board her. The only way ye'll sail aboard that ship is to stow away. I wonder if their little secrets still be stowed about here. The key to me cabin, after all these years. The keeper took it when he ratted me out to the others and they set upon me. Me ship'll be a sight for sore sockets, sure enough. but this moldy old body won't last 5 minutes out there, so I'll need ye to be my transport once again. At least till we reach me ship. Take me to me ship with the red sails, and I'll see you safely aboard that ferry.
Oh, slappy slappy. Oh, he threw the book over, huh? That's not very nice. I like books. Alright, so let's go ahead and take his head here. And he is holding that key, so he can't talk to us anymore. Can we read this really quick? Strange yet familiar by the cursed captain. Discover and read journals while on the tall tale. Just when I thought I was doomed to be bored out of me skull by the endless fog, I heard old Wardy cry, "Land ho!" though he didn't sound happy about it. There was land looming up ahead, sure enough, though we'd no time to change course before we were onto the rocks, good and scrubbed. After exploring the grotto, we emerged to see yet more ruined ships and a great lighthouse, too. It was the oddest thing, me crew swears. It weren't there before. Well, we got her beacon burning bright, and I appointed one of me crew to be the lighthouse keeper. So long as that light keeps shining, we are sure to be rescued. Yeah, I know where we're going. I'm reading your journal there, bud. Until then, I've set the crew making us some shelter out of the scuttled ships and maybe even a tavern. Haha, they need some water, or some grog, not water. What am I talking about here? Funny how this already feels like home. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back down. I guess I could jump into the water if I really wanted to, but we'll take the stairs. Oops. Okay, I guess we can we'll do it the quick way. We can avoid all the construction pile-ups and just go right down. Very nice. And away we go. We're already at the base of the lighthouse here, and we'll get our jog on and head over there. Go to his captain's quarters. Very nice. Seems like I got some new people in the room. Say hey, guys. This is Tooth and Scrubs Gaming. We're playing a little Sea of Thieves. I know we're heading there, my friend. Calm down. Jeez Louise. Let me know what you think so far. Alright, let's go ahead and put him down there.
There she be, me golden hair, the fastest ship on the seas. By my reckoning, no one ever dare tell me different. A piece of advice: always have a secret way back to your own ship.
Alright, aye aye, Captain. We're gonna go ahead and grab his skull here. And we'll hop on the ship here. Cabin's probably kind of in the back. That candle is still burning. I hear a little like guitar or some dice games here. Alright, and then we'll go this way. And then up the ladder here. Hoppity hop. And we'll come around and up this ladder here. Very nice. Alright, I see 4 people in the room now. Come on, guys, say hi. Welcome to Tooth and Scrubs Gaming. We're playing a little Sea of Thieves here. Sorry I haven't been talking as much as I would like.
Sorry, Captain. We just got carried away. We didn't mean nothing by it.
I said we never should have mutinied.
Good to have you back, Cap.
There we go. Some nice respect from them. Anyways, what I was saying is say hi. I wish I could be talking a little bit more, but we're trying to follow the story, and I'm kind of concentrating on everything. We're going to go ahead and read Lights Out here. Lights Out by the Cursed Captain. Treachery abounds. First, me own cabin boy makes off with a box full of cursed trinkets, and now me crew are plotting to betray me and save their own hide. Someone in these parts has filled their heads with the tales of a ferryman, promising that one day he'll come to take their souls back to the living world. And when that day comes, surely they'll make off with me precious treasure. Well, I'll not make it easy for any scurvy wrench that's planning to jump ship. If the ships can't make it to town in the dark without scudding themselves on the rocks, it stands to reason there'll be no ferry to rescue them either. It's settled then. Tonight I'll be indulging in a little treachery of my own. Then we'll see if Mr. Ferryman is still so keen to visit Sailor's grave. All right, so we went ahead and read that journal. So maybe good old Cursed Captain here, which we saw earlier, probably poisoned a lot of his own men. So we're going to go ahead and drop that skull on his body there, and he can get back to being him nice self.
Sure, I used to be taller than this. This key lets you through the side door of me cabin. For here is where we be parting ways.
He's got a hook hand.
There's a rowboat over yonder that'll carry ye onto the ferry. Quiet as a church mouse. But I wonder, do ye really know what's waiting for ye below her decks? Not all treasure is silver and gold. Me crew are free, and me conscience is clear. But I've still plenty of thinking to do. Perhaps one day we'll meet again. Now take the key and be off with ye, before ye find yourself trapped here for good.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and take that cabin key, and we'll go through that door.
Sea dog happy today. This key's the least I can do.
All right, goodbye, Cursed Captain. It was nice to meet you. Let's see if we got anything out here we need to look at. I like how the key glows. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here and keep moving forward. We'll go ahead and unlock that door there. Perfect.
The treasure would curse me. They still be lying about.
So don't step on it is what you're saying? All right, don't step on it now. Ooh, we might have stepped on a piece there. God, look at that. I just filled my pockets right up. Hello, friend. Welcome. Got a new person in the chat here. Anyone else wants to say hi, please do. I'd love to talk to you. Let's go ahead and detach the rowboat here. Drop that in. Whoa, that was quite a bit of a drop. Okay, and we'll drop down. Splish splash onto the boat. Now, if you watched the first episode of Sea of Thieves, we learned that okay, apparently we probably need to get some oars. Where are the oars? Because there are no oars in the oar lock. Okay, let's go ahead and open the rowboat chest here. There's no... Am I missing some oars? Did I miss them out here? Am I blind? I mean, I know my vision's not the greatest, but okay, let's try that again here. Let's take a seat here, and then we'll go ahead and can I detach? No, we can't. All right, and detach. Maybe the oars were down here. Oh, use oars. There we go. All right, A and D to row the boat. Oops, I hit F, not A and D. All right, row our boat gently down the stream. Let's make our way to the ferryman. Q and E to slow the boat. Okay, so that's probably dipping our paddles in the water. Where's the ferryman at? I think we need to go this way a little bit more. Oh, wow, I am not good at rowing a boat. Let's turn her here. Q and E, brake. All right. Let's see if we can turn her here. Nope, we're turning the wrong way. Can I go backwards? Nope. How do I go in reverse? I want to go in reverse. Wow, embarrassing again. You sat in the wrong area. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Sir Stinks. But here we are. We're figuring it out. We're stuck up against the wall again because I have no idea how to row this boat. So we're just going to force our way through these rocks here. Yeah, this is about right for this channel. Not doing any good here. Okay, we're off the rock wall. Very nice. Okay, and let's try this again here. Oops, we hit F again. Use oars. Okay, and row our boat gently down the stream. Okay, let's a sharp turn here. No, we don't want to go that way. We want to keep going left here. Oh, this is embarrassing. Come on, boat. Keep rowing. There you go. Okay, how far is the ferryman's boat from here? Because this is not going well. Not going well at all. All right, and let's just see. I don't know why it's doing that. I want to keep going. Keep going this way, please. There's the boat. Okay. You know, at this point, it'd probably be just easier if I swam it. Alright, I think we're kind of getting to the point where we're turned. See, but then when I hit D, it just pulls us that way. Alright, you know what? We're just going to swim it. We're going to swim it. You know why? Because that's easier, and we're going to do it that way. Get our lantern out here, and we're just going to swim. We're just going to leave the boat there. We're going to swim. We're going to get our calisthenics in. That's okay. Ugh. I should never play this game again. Oh, how embarrassing. Hello, Ferryman. The ship doesn't have ladders. So do I have to go back and get the boat so I can dock with it? Is that what you're saying, Stinks? You need to use the rowboat. Okay. Save to your quest inventory. Alright, we'll go back and get the boat if you insist. Because I can't swim to save my life, or I can't row to save my life. Dang it. I was hoping we had gotten around that. Okay, we'll go get the boat. Back this way. At least the shadow has a good animation as I swim here. Alright. We'll probably do a little bit of cut here if you're watching this not live. Who knows? Alright, the boat should be right there. There it is. Okay, hello boat. My worst enemy. Okay, we can climb onto the boat here. Nice. Alright, let's get a grind along the rocks again. Okay. No, now we want to turn this way. There we go. Keep turning. Why is turning so hard? Okay, there we go. And okay. I think I kind of... Alright. So it's not a constant keystroke. You got to kind of alternate like you would do in a rowboat. Okay, that... Don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Alright, so where do I dock? R, yes, please dock me. Thank God. Oh, wow, I am glad that's done. Let's never do that again. Actually, let's never speak of that again. And we're just going to jump here. What I like to do is stat my neck 180 degrees, and that's easier. Yeah, I probably should have done that too, Sir Stinks. But here we are. We're on the ship. That's the important thing.
Who have lingered in this forsaken place. Who have learned the price of breaking the pirate code. You have suffered under the weight of chains forged by your own misdeeds. And now, your time is served. Though you shall not fully remember your time in this place, perhaps some remnant of understanding will accompany you when you step through my portal and return to the living world. Perhaps not. And we shall meet here again. For now, we must make sail, and quickly. For strange ships now patrol these endless waters, and ours is the longest voyage of all.
Alright, let's do a little exploring here, see if we can stow away below deck. I guess they can see us, but, you know, we're just gonna pretend they can't, I guess? I don't know.
Stop!
Raise the lantern.
Cursed flame you carry has no place within my well of fates. Do not attempt to meddle with power beyond your comprehension.
Why not? I can do whatever I want. And that's what we're gonna do, because, yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, that's not good. Alright, below decks we go.
The very secrets are laid bare. I cannot surrender the wheel, but I entreat you. Do not continue to trespass here, for you do not understand the truth of what you seek.
Do I, though? Do I? A lot of skulls down here. There's a coffin. Move sarcophagi lid. Let's, is there anything else in here? Move sarcophagi lid. And that one is missing a sarcophagi, so I'm guessing I have to, like, open this one and close the other, maybe? And close this one. Let's see if that opens the door there. And light the candle. Of course, we gotta light the candle. Or do they both need to be open, maybe? Or do they both need to be closed? Let's close them both. Let's see if that does anything. No, that's still that. And light this candle here, maybe? There we go. We got the door open. A little macabre in here. Can't move that lid. Can't move any of these lids. Deeper we go. Ooh, a little smoke down here.
Come to Jack and get the bone. Come to Jack and get the bone. Good boy. This bone's much nicer than those rusty old keys. Look, I'll try a bit for...
Hello, Jack.
I know what you're thinking. That dog is never going to move. Therefore, I propose a wager. Let us see if I can lure him over faster, then you can take the keys from his mouth and let me out. Winner gets this delicious bone.
Or I could just take the keys out of his mouth and free Jack Sparrow here. Okay.
Don't say much, do you? Very wise. When endeavoring an escape, silence is generally best. However, as I've had no one but a recalcitrant mutt to talk to for far too long, I shall bow to my collegial nature and introduce myself. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Though, since you came here to rescue me, you probably knew that already. And you must have heard tell of my heroic journey to acquire this, the greatest...
Don't go through this portal.
A golden key to other lands, in eternal freedom, plundered from the lair of a heartless squid, and used to assist in the daring escape that led me to stand before you now. Shiny, isn't it?
It is very shiny. So I keep following him. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, what do you say, Sir Stinks? Don't go through this portal or his portal. Time for the epic Pirates of the Caribbean crossover. Amen. I do like me a good Pirates of the Caribbean movie. So I'm guessing we got to go back up topside. Let's do that.
You know, I haven't
Oh,
had
there he
such
is.
crumb to eat since I got here. Not completely sure where here is exactly, but it's sorely lacking in dinner options. I'm a shadow of my former self. Then again, the captain seems a dreary sort of fellow. Probably enjoys dried biscuits. Wouldn't even tell me how I came to be aboard this sad little ship.
Come on, Jack. There you go. All right, and back up we
The
go.
last thing I remember was standing at the helm of the Pearl as we made our escape. Suddenly, there was a loud, booming, cannonballing sort of noise. A cannonball, perhaps.
A cannonball, perhaps.
The scenery's not very inspiring, but it's good to stretch me legs. Now, let's get off this ship before
Stay where you are!
that happens.
You from the living world. Why have you interfered with my work? The selfish actions of this Sparrow have brought catastrophe in his wake. Dire fortune that now threatens to consume the Sea of Thieves itself.
That's Captain Jack Sparrow, mate. And I think you may be overreacting just a smidge. I know the true worth of what I possess, and I intend to keep it quite safe. Now, I can see you're very busy and very grumpy, so we'll just be on our way.
Silence! You shall be returned to your cell. And this time, the key shall be cast overboard into the abyss. What you possess must never be permitted.
Oh, is that the Pearl?
Of your actions, already
Or the Flying Dutchman?
have trickled into oblivion, and we are discovered. He has found us. They have our scent now. We cannot flee. Therefore, we must fight. To arms!
Steady, mate. That's the Flying Dutchman we're talking about. She's no ordinary ship.
Then upon the waves of my domain, she will find herself well matched. Play your part, pirates! The cannons stand ready. Unleash the fury of the dead upon this interloper, that we might put an end to calamity before it begins.
I believe that means he'd like us to use the guns.
All right, let's oh, we got to load here. Okay, load very quickly and let's fire there. Load, fire. This is where it would have been nice to have more crewmates. All right, goodbye, Dutchman. Load this cannon here. Is he going to pop up on the other side? Let's go ahead and load another cannon over here. Okay, that one's loaded. Okay, here comes the Dutchman again. And let's increase and fire. Did we hit? We hit. Very nice. Load again. And fire. And load. Oop, we got hit by something. And load. Are we out of cannonballs or is the cannon destroyed? Keep firing, Jack. Load. And fire. What are you waiting for, mate? Flee. Flee to where? Do I have to go out this way? Where do you want me to go? How do I flee? Load. Fire. Am I out? Alright. F. Load. Alright. Reload, reload, reload. And fire. And load. And I overshot. Let's go for the back half here. And load. Wow, we are not good. I am not good. Why is it sometimes not letting me fire? Am I out of cannonballs? Is there probably some cannonballs below deck here? Alright, yeah, let's grab some cannonballs here. Yes. Okay, there we go. I was out of cannonballs. I just got so excited. Dutchman coming back up. Alright, F-use cannon, reload here. And, oh, come on. Let's grab this cannon here and reload. Oof, we got hit there. Okay, load again. We are getting hammered. Let's go below decks. Get some bananas in us here. We are getting literally pounded. Alright, and then let's grab this cannon here. And we can't spin fast enough. And she is now out of our range. Well, I would, Captain Jack, but, and there we go. And reload. Fire. Reload. Fire. Reloading here. Reloading again. Firing. I would not make a good pirate, guys. Not in the very slightest. Oh, that cannonball just right over the tops of our head here. That one's going to hit. Alright, and then let's reload again. God, those are so close. Reload. Fire. Reload. I don't even know if I'm hitting anymore. We're just hoping for the best here. Reloading here. One last shot. Am I out of cannonballs again? Alright, let's go back down and get more cannonballs. Take some more there. Flee where? You keep telling me to flee. Is there a portal or something? Sir Stinks, what am I missing? 5, you get Jack back to the original universe. Okay, there's got to be... do I flee through the door here? Keeps talking about fleeing. Oh, that was close. Okay. Fire. Where do I flee to, Jack? Sir Stinks, where do I go? Is this the portal you were talking about? Do I have to, like, hang my lantern somewhere? Flee where? I'm so confuzzled. Can't take that. I don't think I'm supposed to jump in the water. Alright, let's keep shooting, I guess. And we'll switch cannons here. And they're almost out of range again. And fire. Reloading here and fire. I mean, we've been peppering them this whole time. Oh no, don't unload. Flee where? I'm so confused. He's talking. Oh, to the ferryman. Okay. Okay, we'll come down here and get more cannonballs. Alright, more cannonballs in our inventory. Very nice. Where is the ship? There she is. Okay. Out of our shot range here. They mean to board us. Oh, they're coming at us now. Alright.
What do you suggest I defend her with, mate? I forgot to bring the bow. Oh, very well. Take
steady our course. Dead man's sword for a dead
Man's hand. Very nice. Okay, let's get our sword out here. Are they coming at us? Come on, boys. Slicey, slicey. Down that thing goes. Okay, we got a... I don't know what that is, but we're going to try and kill it here. Oops, we just fell down. Wow, I am not good at this game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying me embarrassing myself. I know Sir Stinks is. Okay, we got two guys over here. Ooh, we are really hurting now. Let's not die. Let's get a banana or something here in us in a second. Eat this banana here. Alright, and down that guy goes. I don't know what this thing is, but it needs to die. And it does. Okay, Mr. Shocking Ball over here. Whoop. Okay. I think is dying. Okay, that thing died. Do we have any more food? No, we probably should go get some more food here. That was cannonballs. Food, we'll take whatever you'll give me. Eat some more nanas here. Alright, and some sort of... Oh god, this thing. Okay, let's get our blunderbuss out here. Oof, that hurt. Let's not do that again. Blunderbuss into the back there. Okay, we completed some sort of deed. Nice. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. We're still alive. We coming back into range here any second? No? She's going down. Eat some more here. Apparently we shot our gun as well. Woof. Okay, plenty of food on us now. Let's get our blunderbuss back out. Yeah, you yell at him, Jack. Fight him, Jack. Get him. No, Jack. What's just something flying at me? Oh, there's... Can I shoot back? Let's... Oh, come on. Bring the cannon around. Hit her. Reload here. Go, Jack, go. Oh, we got more friends down here. Mr. Shocky got me. Okay, he's gone. Another shocker over here. I have no clue what that's called, but we're going to call them shockers. Down he goes. We got anything else? Flying Dutchman shooting at us. Let's go ahead and grab our cannon. Load in a cannonball here. Keep... Ah, she went down. That's okay. Jack's still fighting that big guy. Grab some more cannonballs here. And we'll grab some more food. Heal up. There's the Flying Dutchman here. Alright, and load. Swing her around here. Fire. Nope, don't get off. Reload here. Okay, I think we hit her just right at the water line. Load again. Seem to be hitting. We might be high on that one. No, we hit the front. Okay, come on, load, 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 load. Oh, we got hit there. Loading here again. Tell you what, our ship is certainly taking a lot of damage. Okay, we're out of cannonballs. Back down. Get a little food in as we go down here. Take some more cannonballs. At least the cannonballs are respawning. That's nice of them. Fire. Ooh, that's going to be right on top of us. Reload here. And... Ooh. Come on. Fire again. Okay, we hit her right as she went under. Alright, let's... Jack, you got that yet, bud? No, not yet? Okay, come on, Dutchman. Come on back. We got you. WSD to aim the cannon as well. Good to know, Sir Stinks. Alright, let's fire here. Fire again. Something just spawned. We'll fire one last time. Oh, wow, that was a big broadside there. Let's get our blunderbuss out. I think we're out of ammo. So we'll go ahead and hit this guy a couple times. Back off here. Ooh, he got hit by his own ship. How embarrassing. And down he goes. Alright. Load our cannon back up here. Fire. Alright, and reloading again. Alright, a shocker here. Take care of him. Okay, down that guy goes. We're now on level 5. We got that going for us. Fire. Oh, we need more cannonballs. That's what we need. Okay, more cannonballs. Back up we go. We are getting hammered here. Reload. Ugh. My health is getting low here. I probably need to get some food in me here. Let's hop back down below decks. Eat some tomatoes, or whatever these are. Alright, back up to decent health. Let's hop back down while we're waiting. Grab some more cannonballs. Alright, and she's spawning here. Grab our cannon. What am I supposed to do? Help Jack? Oh, he's fleeing. Bye, friend. Good job, Jack.
Change course! Change course! After that treasure! I gave him my word!
Okay, there she is. Fire right into her broadside there. Of course, now we're hitting all of our shots. Davy Jones. I just put like 5 or 6 shots in them, Jack. What do you want me to do? Whoa! Wait, did Jack just fall off? Where's Jack? Jack, no. Don't leave me, Jack. Don't leave me, bud. Jack. Get some more ammo there for our blunderbuss at least. Reload that.
Why did you not heed my warning?
Because I'm playing a game.
Now Sparrow is lost, and our enemy has the treasure in his grasp to fulfill his dark ambitions and lay siege to the Sea of Thieves. Already his plans are in motion, deep beneath the waves. You have caused much harm this day. However, you fought bravely. I shall return you and your vessel to the land of the living, so that you may continue to fight. Fight to save all that you have endangered. Fail, and you shall bear witness as this world too falls under the shadow of Davy Jones.
Alright, we completed the tale. Very nice. Alright, so he should be taking us back now, it looks like. And we're just going to... Where? Now let's do this here really quick. And we are going to mute that person there so they can't say anything else. Sorry about that, everyone. Alright, and here we go. Looks like we got a portal to walk through here. And there we go into that portal. Alright, and we're back on our ship. What do we got over here? Alright, well, that seems like a good stopping place here. Sorry about that. I'll cut all that out. Thank you so much for coming out in Tooth and Scrubs Gaming and enjoying this live streaming. We'll be back next Sunday at about 7 o'clock Eastern, maybe 7:30, and we'll continue this tall tale here with Jack Sparrow. If you are watching not live, go ahead and leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you have to say or what you want to share. I am here for it all. Let's just go ahead and bring our sail up there while we finish, and we'll go ahead and lower the anchor there as well. Thank you so much for coming out, and we'll see you all next time.